Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we're going to be doing a mukbang.
And this is what we're having today. Popeyes.
Popeyes.
And no, we didn't get the chicken sandwich.
They out everywhere. So I got 3-piece, white, mild. Because if you watch our last video, I don't like spicy food.
And I got the, I don't even know, it's supposedly a 5-piece. It looked like a 10-piece to me. Mashed potatoes.
Only person in the world
red beans and
complaining.
rice. You'll be right. Red bean and rice. Sprite, black and ranch.
So what y'all want to talk about today?
What y'all want to talk about?
What are we talking about today?
I don't know. Let's talk about the chicken sandwich and why it's so big. Y'all, I did my stuff.
So why is the chicken sandwich so big? Let me tell you, last time I only got it once. It was barely cooked and I had to add my own cheese to it. It don't come with cheese, it just comes with like a regular sauce on it. I don't like that. If I gotta add my own stuff to it, what I'm paying you for? Huh?
Right. Cause I think it's okay, it's not all that. It's good.
I mean, it's good. It's just like a regular chicken sandwich though. Like it's nothing like to be fighting with Chick-fil-A over.
I know. Did you see supposedly Chick-fil-A started making buckets of chicken?
No.
I don't know if that's a meme or not, but you want some black and ranch?
No, I'm good, babe.
It's alright. It ain't all that. I mean,
We just felt like eating lunch with you guys today.
I know. And we hungry. We're gonna talk about some controversial yet interesting topics.
Yeah, let's have a debate.
Yeah, let's have a good debate.
I'm interested to see what you guys say
Me too.
in the comment. So this is my question.
Let's go.
And mind you, these are controversial questions. These aren't anything that we hate towards or we don't like.
Nothing, please.
Or like, you know what I mean? Like it's not
Just
out of negativity or anything like that before
right.
people start trolling in the comments.
Do you want
just-
a tender? By the way?
No, babe.
I have too many nuggets.
Just tenders. This is just something I've always wanted to know, like how people feel about it. I ask Junior this all the time. Let's just say a gay man dates a woman who is now transgender into a man. Do you consider them still gay? Because technically the man and the woman still together, they just...
I want to say, and I don't know. There's a question she asked me, and I'm like,
Like they had this one time. I was watching Say Yes to the Dress. And it was a man who was transgender into a woman. And was dating a woman who is now transgender into a man. Like they were getting married. I wonder if anybody's ever watched that episode.
I think.
And that's when I started wondering, like, would they still be considered gay?
Because even though technically she's a man now, well, you know.
She still liked the physical appearance.
Right. So you're saying if a gay man married a guy that was once a girl? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I think, biologically speaking, it's still a woman. But
So technically not, right?
I don't think they're gay because they fell in love with the masculinity, the appearance of a man.
Right.
But technically, it's still a girl. You know, a lot of people's gonna be like, no, it's not. But it literally, biologically, yes, it's still a woman. But I don't know. I don't think so.
Do you think if two women are dating and one transgenders into a man, do you think that would like make her like not fall in love anymore, like stay in love because now that the person's the different sex of what they're not into?
They're probably in love with the personality
At that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right.
Rather than appearance.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Oh, leave it in the comments.
Yeah.
It's very controversial. I got a good question.
What?
How do you feel about polyamorous couples? Three-way relationships. You
Like
guys are all okay with dating one another.
Like an open relationship, like a man with different wives?
Mm-hmm.
I personally wouldn't do it, but there's some cultures that are. Can you pass me the ketchup and mayonnaise?
Mm-hmm. Don't Mormons do that?
I don't even know what that is.
Oh.
I mean, I've heard of it, but I've never like looked into exactly what's the definition of that. I don't know. I personally am not into that. If you with me, you with me.
Mm-hmm. I'm jealous. You sure you just don't want some black and ranch?
I'm positive.
I'm too jealous for that. And I feel like, I know it's kind of bad to be jealous, but it's like, I can't, what you know?
Like, how do you, like, do you love one more than the other?
That's what I'm saying.
You just spit on my chicken.
I think, I can't. That's too much, personally for me. Whoever does it, does for you, but for me,
If you do it, like what made you want to do it? Like, was it because you were with your partner and you guys didn't love each other the same anymore and you were willing to explore but not willing to break up?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how does that start? Like, how do you become okay with that?
Some people say that the reason why they do it is because they feel like, why can't you love more than one person? Like, you can love two family members. But I'm like, that's totally different. This is more intimate than anything, in my opinion. I mean, boom. I was watching this guy.
And then on top of that, you run into society's complaints about it, I guess. Like, if you're a woman dating two men,
you're a hoe.
Now you're a hoe.
Mm-hmm.
But technically, you're in a relationship with both of them.
Excuse me.
You're not messing around with them, you know?
Right.
And if you're a man, then you're a player and blah blah blah, and you're a pimp. And are you a pimp? I don't know.
I am.
But like, but like, you just run into different like hate over it.
Mm-hmm. Like, I was watching this one episode. It was on YouTube. And it was this guy.
Shout out to YouTube.
He had two girlfriends.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing about it is, the girls were more intimate together than with him, because one of the girls, she grew up in a church, so she's like, that was like, you know, like they were so against that, her church and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And people were in the comments that were saying, oh, she's probably just using him as like, just like a backup, like, you know, and stuff like that.
It's just so weird how you have to have the same mindset as other people. Like, how do you find that mindset in somebody?
And they all raised a kid together. Like, that's, I mean, I don't know.
They had that on Love and Hip Hop.
Really? Who?
Rashida's husband had a baby with some girl. He cheated on her. And the baby mama was in a three-way relationship.
That's crazy. I mean, whoever does it, I can't. I guess I've never seen it.
My boyfriend and I get on each other's nerves, so I can't imagine getting on somebody else's nerves.
That's crazy. Have you? Okay. Well, this is for me. So, 3 ways, basically.
This is a family channel.
No, 3 ways, like at a stop sign. Okay, let me not talk about it then. Like, I was just TMI, but that's the only way I'll be consenting to like 3 people at one time. But relationship. That's my mom.
And that's another thing. Like, I'm not a very open person to that either. Like, if we're on that subject.
I can't believe I ate my biscuit already.
Who eats the biscuit first?
I don't know. You want some red beans?
No, babe. Just let me eat this food.
I'm not gonna lie, that hot sauce really could like creep up on you.
I got that good hot sauce.
Huh?
So we got that good hot sauce.
Mm-hmm. Damn, girl, you eat in a good way.
Coke be having me feeling some type of way.
Coke?
How do you guys feel about abortion? Like, do you think it's right if you get raped? Do you think it's wrong for the woman to have an abortion? I asked my mom this. Of course, my mom's into church. So my mom was like, no, it's wrong. But I guess you don't really know until you're in this situation. Like, I would, like, for instance, I would say, of course, I would have to get it done. I mean, every life counts, of course, but when it comes to certain situations like that, you kind of start getting on the fence. Like, I was like, I'm pro-life and pro-choice. Like, I feel like it's your body. Yeah, you should do what you want, especially if you know your own situation. If you know you're not financially prepared, or if you're getting raped, then let's just say you're homeless. If you're homeless and you get raped, what do you do? You know?
Well, I know there's programs that can help you, right? And the thing is I feel like, yeah, but like when it's so late in a pregnancy, that's when I'm like, okay, yeah, you got raped, but it's like, what made you
wait
that long till it's like, now it's like, you're really like, it's a baby, you know? Like, I'm in the middle too. Like, I understand some circumstances, but then sometimes it's like, I don't like people who abuse it. Like, oh, I'm gonna get an abortion and just fuck this, I'm have sex with this guy, and then 3 months from now, you're doing the same thing, and you get another. It's
you
like,
just keep going back and forth with abortions just because you're not satisfied, or because you slip up during your sex life. In that case, no. For all means, you are not supposed to get an abortion. You pay for your mistakes. Unless you know, are the victim, yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, everybody's situation is different. I would never get an abortion.
Break the biscuit in half and put honey in it.
You've been doing that for like forever.
Yeah.
Literally. When we were in preschool.
It's so good. It makes the biscuit non-dry. I
really ate my stuff. I was hungry. I like mukbangs. Okay, black and ranch by itself is not all that good.
No. But yeah, just let us know like how you guys feel, because these are topics that him and I talk about all the time. So it'd be really interesting to see like what other people say.
Yeah.
Because like I said, we talk about it all the time. Same thing, every time.
Yeah, I talk about it with my cousins and my friends, my other friends, and it's kind of like cool hearing everybody's point of view, because then you kind of learn something.
Yeah.
That's why it's like, I hate when people be like, you shouldn't talk about that. It's like, we have to talk about it. Like, it's real life. It's, I don't know, you know?
Yeah. I'm just tired of talking about it with Junior.
Bitch, for real, you aggravated. I'm just playing.
Oh, y'all, Cindy calling me. Yeah, I remember Cindy. Hello?
You up?
Yeah.
Better pass by real quick.
Alright.
Alright.
What the fuck are you?
Alright.
Alright.
Y'all about to meet Cindy for the first time. Are y'all excited? Hey Nita, because Nita said she wanted to shout out too.
Hey Nita.
Hey Nita.
Should we prank her? What should we do? Like, she's the dumbest She's fake.
Hey, Cindy.
Hey, girl. Come here.
She said she didn't want me all today. Come on, you look cute.
You do look cute.
No, I don't.
Why you acting like a little girl?
I know. Cindy, how do you feel about guns?
I don't like them.
Speak louder so they can hear you at least.
I don't like them.
Well, that
Well,
concludes
anyway.
this concludes the video. So if you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up.
Well, those were a couple of the controversial topics that we always talk about. So if you have a different opinion, same opinion, whatever, keep in mind, again, this was just controversial topics. These are topics that literally the whole world disagrees and agrees on. So,
Agree to disagree.
yeah, agree to disagree. Some of them at least.
Yeah.
So again, let us know how you guys feel about these topics.
Comment
It'll
down
be fun
below.
to see.
Below.
It'll be fun to see what other people think besides just Junior and Cindy. Apparently.
Yeah, because she hates guns.
That's all she got to say.
And comment. And so
So don't forget to like, comment,
Comment,
share,
share,
and subscribe.
subscribe.
And don't forget to go watch our other videos as well. Let us know what you think. And stay tuned for next video.
cheese.